Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and today we are going to do I don't know what this is called. The something questions tag. That's what this video is. The reader problems book tag. That is what this tag is. And I saw this tag from Books Are My Heart, Angela here on YouTube, who did this back last month, a month ago, and I wanted to do it, so I'm doing it now. This tag is like 6 different questions that avid readers will have trouble answering. So the first question is, you have 20,000 books on your TBR. How in the world do you decide what to read next? I have like 900 books on my Goodreads TBR. I usually have in mind what I want to read next. I usually have on hold at the library what I want to read next. What I'm going to read next does really depend on what I have from the library and what I have on hold from the library and when it comes in. Like, or just what is in my mind. Like, I'll be reminded of a book and then I'll really want to read it like right then. And then that's what will be my next read, usually, sometimes. Okay, the second question is, you're halfway through a book and you're just not loving it. Do you quit or are you committed? I'll quit, but not on purpose. I'm reminded of the book Graceling by Kristen Cashore, which I didn't enjoy. I got halfway through it, and I haven't gotten back to it yet. I want to get back to it, but will I get back to it? Maybe not. There's other books like this too where I just haven't enjoyed them much, and I tend to finish them because I don't like not finishing books, but I just don't. I like lazy quit. I don't even quit for real. I fake quit. Number 3 is, the end of the year is coming and you're so close but so far away on your Goodreads reading challenge. Do you try to catch up and how? This is relevant since last year I was just a few books, well actually I was a lot of books away from my original goal. I lowered my goal repeatedly so I would win. That's what I do. That's what I do if I'm that far away. If I can't manage to catch up, which I did try to, but if I'm just not in the mood, I just lower my Goodreads reading challenge. I just lower it. I'm that bitch, and I'm not ashamed of it. The covers of a series you love do not match. How do you cope? Now, keep in mind, I don't buy a lot of books. So it doesn't bother me that way. If I can get them... Romeo, holy shit, you're too big. Oh no, Romeo. Romeo, what are you? Oh, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Get off my desk. Romeo. So if the covers don't match, I'll usually survive because I don't own them. If they're books that like I own, I'll try and get them in a way the covers all match, but excuse me, Romeo. But if it just isn't happening, then I'll suck it up and live, I guess. I'll survive is what I'm saying. That's what I'm going. It's like I like when covers match. I prefer when covers match. Like, okay, so I have the Inkheart trilogy. I have the first book in paperback and the other 2 in hardcover. It'll bug me forever, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Okay, number 5. Everyone and their mother loves a book you really don't like. Who do you bond with over shared feelings? How do I know? Someone who else that doesn't like the book. Or no one. I don't know. I'll say on here, on my booktube channel, that I didn't like this book. And I'm sure someone will appear and be like, I didn't like that book either. And that's how friendship works, I guess. I don't know. My dog? My cats? I got enough cats. I'm sure I could bond with one of them over it. Number 6 is, you're reading a book and you're about to start crying in public. How do you deal? I'll probably stop reading it. I'll just like take a break, like pull myself together, because I don't want to cry in public, because then people will be like, oh, what's wrong? Are you okay? And I'll be like, yes, it's just this upsetting book. I don't often cry during books, I find. I'm more likely to cry at TV or movies, I think, than books. Like, I'm sure there's books that there are books that make me cry. Actually, am I ever in public? Have I ever been in public reading a book in the past, like 10 years? I don't think so. A sequel of a book you love just came out, but you've forgotten a lot from the prior novel. Will you reread the book, skip the sequel, try to find a synopsis on Goodreads, cry in frustration? Probably try to find the synopsis on Goodreads, try and, I don't know, watch someone's review of it, or something like that. Something I'm thinking of is the Green Rider series, which is still ongoing. I read, like, I want to say the first 3 books a long time ago, and then I want to say it's the 4th, or oh my god, it might be the 5th. See, I don't even know. That's how out of the loop I am. But it was Black Veil, whichever book that is, by Christian Britain. And when I thought I remembered a lot about the series. I thought I had it all up here, because I usually do. I started reading that book and I was lost as hell. I was like, what? What is... Why? And then there were like chapters with characters that I didn't remember who they were, what their shit was about. And I was just like, I don't care. And I just skimmed them because I was like, I don't even know who you are or why I should care about you. So why am I reading you? And there's, I think, 1 or 2 more books out in that series. It might be complete by now. I don't know. But I'm afraid to pick them up because it's just... it's a lot sometimes, folks. Being a reader is a lot. Anyway, so that completes this video. I know it's not the most amazing tag video you've ever seen in your life. I'm kind of whispering a little bit because I live with people now and my door is open. It's a change. It is a change. This is the first video that I've sat down and filmed here. Obviously, I'm not in front of a window anymore because my window is over there. I only have 1 window in this room. So until I get like I'm gonna get maybe like a ring light, or maybe find a way to filter this desk lamp. We have this. My eyes are burning out of my skull. So I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!